I'ma win any type of way. That's a parlay you can take to them. I'm having that aura, I got that glow. They hate it worse when they know that you know. Walk in the room like I'm covered in gold. I used to suppress it, was about to implode. I used to suppress it, was about to explode. Sore thumb in the room everywhere that I go. Black sheep for the fam, used to think something was wrong. Took a little time to realize I was chose. Took a little time to realize I was special. Ever since birth, been a cold under pressure. Wanna be great, gotta do a little extra. That's why I grind with obsession. Everything about me irregular, everything about me is pressure. Maximum effort, no box left unchecked on the checklist. No stone left unturned, mash on the gas and etc. Or farming hoe, I'm up in rank. Step in the room, they paved the way. I get treated like a milli tank. Southpaw like I'm really tank. I do things that they really can't.
What's good, YouTube? What's good, YouTube? Yes, you are not on the wrong screen. You are seeing the same four beautiful faces. Mine is our boy Tez Down. He will be sliding back through. You got the Raw Society, man, giving y'all a double header tonight. Hopefully y'all enjoy the Singles and Soulmates prelude for our live show February 13th. I know Miss Sunny said she can't wait to see the live show. So we appreciate everybody who's been buying tickets as well. Make sure y'all join us on February the 13th. You can see it at the bottom of your screen there. We're going to be in Darien, Illinois at the Q Bar. We're going to be doing a Singles and Soulmates. And like Uncle Plug got right there, we will have merch on deck as well for the Raw Society Coalition. And we also got our boy there, Yay. What's it? What is this? Is it Six Society?
Yep, Six Society, SIKK.
Yeah, he going to be there, man. He going to have his merch out. He got a new hoodie that came out that dropped.
Yep, the chromatic remix hoodie. Six Society, SIKK, Shop Six Society.
Yeah. So we got him there. He's gonna be he's gonna be selling his merch as well. But make sure y'all join. It's gonna be I don't know if it's gonna be intimate no more, man. Monetized Classic at the top, man. We done got a lot of Chicagoans buying tickets lately. It might be standing room only in that thing. We might be a club scene at the beginning. We do have a live show by our one and only B Class, better known as the Classic Codes. And I know we started a little bit earlier than the live attended, man. So we're going to give y'all a little music. We're going to let some people get in this thing. And we're going to get right to the tea tonight. Let's go.
Yeah. Big Sebastian, boy. Yeah. Classic. I'm only going to do this once. I wasn't gone, I was doing what I was doing, I wasn't showing it to y'all. So to you, I'm back, ha! To you, I'm back, ha! Yeah, big dog back, I'm commanding the troops. I got a legion of angels that stand at command in my hand, I'm commanding the room. I make them jump from the floor to the roof. They wanna do me Shador, they wanna try to ignore that your boy is the truth. It ain't no dim in my life, it ain't no breaking this buck, I'ma buck up on you. I can't be nothing but solid, feel like I'm stuck on my tooth. I don't know what else to do, establishing boundaries, people don't take it too well. Guess they gotta go if they move. I was in Greece, swimming the sea like a pool, healing my knee, let it soothe. Sorry doc, if I don't jump off this yacht, it's a L. I cannot lose, I'm breaking the rules. Octopus salad, I ate with a spoon. Water got rocky, I started to lose. Drama mean on the scene for the cruise. International, I'm about to move. America cool, but I gotta woo. Translation, make it do what it do. Been still for too long, I gotta scoop. Big dog back, I'm commanding the troops. I got a legion of angels that stand at command in my hand, I'm commanding the room. I'll make them jump from the floor to the roof. They wanna do me Shador, they wanna try to ignore that your boy is the truth. It ain't no dim in my life, it ain't no breaking this buck, I'ma buck up on you. Big dog back, no muscle, straightforward with it, no puzzle, no straight ground with it, all hustle, straight ground with it, all muscle. Big dog energy, learn how to thrive through the struggle, learn how to climb through the struggle, doing no complaining, had to keep my mind on the money. Classic Houdini, I really started with nothing, I really turned it to something. Big dog back, I'm commanding the troops. I got a legion of angels that stand at command in my hand, I'm commanding the room. I make them jump from the floor to the roof. They wanna do me Shador, they wanna try to ignore that your boy is the truth. It ain't no dim in my life, it ain't no breaking this buck, I'ma buck up on you. Sebastian, boy.
That was our very own The Classic Codes, better known as B Class. If you find them on SoundCloud, any other platforms as well, that's B Class on The Classic Codes. Appreciate everybody that's tuning in. Appreciate you, Roxy, coming over from the other live to the new. Appreciate you, man. 333 from Conversations with Soft Rain. 333, welcome back in, Jen, for coming over. 333 to everybody in the chat right now. This is on the Raw Society Coalition page currently. It's going to go up on one more other page in a second, but we'll have it up there for you. We're going to go ahead and get right into the topics tonight, man. We're going to be talking about the tea tonight. You have Anton Daniels, man, and Kwame Brown. Man. A lot of people, I know Rain said she didn't know who Kwame was, but he's a first round draft pick in the NBA. When he drafted into the NBA by the Washington Wizards, he got to play a few years with Jordan. Then he went over and played some years with Kobe. He played with some of the greatest people that ever laced him up and put a ball in the hoop. So he's definitely well known. But now, man, I mean, I will tell you this: he took a lot of criticism while in the league, but he actually saved his money and did the things that he needed to do. Man, he got a lot of land, a lot of real estate. He does a lot for the youth, in his city. He does a lot of giving back. But I think he started his podcast game back during the pandemic. That's when everybody really started getting on me, so that everything can work out. So he been doing his thing, man. It's definitely a blessing to have him on the platform, man. He keeps it real. So if y'all like our content, you would love Kwame Brown's content for sure. He does not play when it comes to the content thing, and he will expose you.
Hey, I remember when I first started watching him, I ain't put two and two together. You know what I'm saying? I'm listening to him, and I'm like, I'm getting the kick out the shit he talking about, like for real. Like I was like, I like dude, and it didn't register like this was the basketball player. Then when Gil started messing with him, going, calling him a bus or whatnot, then I was like, oh shit, that is Kwame, man. I was like, oh okay, shit. I started enjoying myself a little more then. I was like, shit, I like, bro. You know what I'm saying? And he talked that shit though. I like it. I like how he put that shit with Gil.
I like because he actually put me on to a lot of the behind the scenes of like people from ESPN, like how the world really works. Like he went through a lot, dog. He really got the, we don't like giving people excuses, but he did get the bad end of the stick, dog, throughout his career, dog. And he wasn't no slouch. So he was actually a solid number one pick. He just went to the wrong team.
Unfortunate incident.
Yeah. So, but good guy, man, for sure, man. But you poke the bear will eventually bite. So we're gonna start off first with the first video here. We're gonna go into this is gonna be a response here with Anton Daniels. Looks like he was going over Don Lennon's information, but he said some things about Kwame that ended up going viral, and Kwame had something to say back as well. So we're gonna go ahead and get started right here. Let y'all hear a little bit of this. I will put the person in the link for the this information that I'm receiving from this content creator. So
me, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck.
What's going on there, guys? We back with another one. We got to talk about it, man. As Anton Daniels has responded to both Corey Holcomb and Kwame Brown, and we're going to analyze this. I'm going to give my take on it. Now, I ain't do no video when Corey Holcomb showed the kid because, that's out of where I'm comfortable covering. I have two daughters as well, and so I just hadn't been covering it in depth. Because there's been enough people covering it, right? So I didn't really need to cover this step by step. But Anton has responded to the video of Corey Holcomb and the lady that's going viral, where it was a little melee out there on the street. And he says nobody hates black women more than a black man who puts his hands on one while his friends watch. To think there are monsters who actually cheered him on when he attacked my family and underage daughter is sickening. active fathers, protect your children from the Corey Holcombs of the world. He posted that an hour ago, and also he's going to respond to some of the lives, some of the content, that Kwame Brown has had with panels recently, and we're going to get into it. Now, everybody's been covering this, and I don't know how many other people he called out, but he had some things to say about Kwame. And what I will say is, me personally, I heard Kwame call out some things that Anton did and some things that Corey did. That's what I heard, just saying what was wrong across the board. But some people in Kwame's comment sections, and even some people in Anton's comment sections, they've been going at them, on their lives. So we're going to get into this, guys. Let's check it out.
Kwame Brown used to be on my nuts. It's the honest to God truth. Hey, man, I like what you're talking about, bro. I like it. Used to be all on my nuts. All the time. All the time. Used to be on my nuts. All on my nuts. I'm keeping it 100. But I understand that Kwame Brown, after his whole thing with Gilbert Arenas, and from a business perspective, his whole thing with Gilbert Arenas, his whole thing with Stephen A. Smith, Kwame Brown caught a wave. He caught a wave, and that's how he was able to build up his platform to get to whatever his subscribers is. But Kwame Brown hit a ceiling. Because what we all realized was that Kwame Brown wasn't as good as the wave that he was riding. So now, what is he doing? He's trying to figure it out. He's trying to figure out the content side. He's trying to do all of this. He's trying to do all of that. And I respect it. I respect the game. That's the name of the game. He's not able to grow his platform based off of his own analysis, based off of his own content. And so, he do these dusty ass live streams where it's just him off camera. Yeah, because you know me. And it's cool. You know what I'm saying? So Kwame get the stimmy pack like everybody else. But what's embarrassing is because Kwame is supposed to be better than the dusty niggas that he's spending all of his time hanging around. Kwame Brown is a fucking former #1 pick in the NBA. What are you doing panels with randoms that you don't even know? That's for regular everyday people like me that didn't have the back. I see why Jordan was like, man, this nigga soft.
Now, Anton, he had a lot to say right there, and
so that's what Anton had to start saying about Kwame Brown. I don't understand how, if y'all notice, that's the same get up he had on the Millionaire Morning Show that me and Classic talked about yesterday when he talked about his daughter being a victim and his daughter being an Olympian. You're in the same studio, same day. You go from playing victim to now bashing another black man in Kwame Brown, somebody that you once knew, actually was on his show before. So I want to see what everybody's take is on this. I don't know what is he thinking. I don't know if he's I don't know if Anton's just going to go for everybody in the game at this point or what.
Right. That's what I was going to ask. How did y'all know? I don't know everybody that we've been or that's involved in this situation, but how did, from a man's perspective, how did Anton being on his morning show just like to me, it's like he just conjured up Kwame. It's like something just stuck, something brought back memories of him saying that, or him feeling that Kwame was biting off of him, is what I'm getting from it. Is that, am I looking at it the correct way?
Go ahead, Plug. Go ahead.
Real is under attack. Authenticity is under attack.
Of course.
A motherfucker know his influence. He know how many people watch his shit on a day-to-day basis. And real shit, like the reason he came at Kwame, because Kwame was on the platform with Freezy. This is my guess. Because I ain't even see this shit. I ain't see it. I ain't see this shit. I'm just seeing it for the first time. But he was on the panel with Freezy. Him and Freezy got some friction. Freezy said out of his mouth, I ain't got no problem with Anton. We had a situation, he swept that shit under the board. Which what real niggas do, like, nigga, if we ain't gonna kill or fight about this shit, I'm gonna let that shit go. Because it ain't that serious. We both in the same space, trying to do the same thing, trying to collect dollars. The real is under attack. The nigga, he honest to God thought that he did some real shit. Like the whole plan that he formulated in his head, he thought he did some real shit. In his mind, he thought he did some real shit. And now everybody is attacking him, showing him that he did some flaw ass shit, and he just can't believe it. But it didn't went overboard. It didn't just went fucking overboard. Now you either stop dead in your tracks and understand that I did some sucker shit. I gotta stop, take a breather. But he's so used to being here that he's still in that fuck nigga. He's still in that fuck nigga system. This fuck nigga just is pulsating through his veins. And he's just attacking anything that's solid, anything that's real. He's at it. He's just at it. And he's just he's out of control with this sucker shit.
So,
and he's got to understand that the bag, the real is going to prevail every fucking time. The real shit, the authentic. You might miss that bag today, but that bitch going to circle around. What's for you is not going to miss you.
So am I reading this correctly as well? So basically, at the beginning of this, it was Corey and Anton, but now it's like shots fired. Everybody and nobody is off limits, basically. So Anton's coming for everybody that he ever felt some type of way about. Am I seeing it correctly?
The first thing fuck niggas do when they have an issue with a real one is run to another fuck nigga. And a real one is always gonna find a real one. And when they team up, I don't give a fuck if it's 2 against 7. That real shit gonna ring louder than that sucker shit. It's gonna draw in. It's more sucker shit out there than real. Like what Jay said, less is more. You know what I'm saying? It's enough of us. So at the end of the day, that's what it's gonna be. Every time he say some shit, it's gonna be about somebody that everybody can consider authentic. And it just is what it is. Now you're gonna down talk him, you know what I'm saying? So his fuck ass followers ain't gonna follow them. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody be on everybody's shit. So now he just teamed up like, oh, now you going over there with now you been on my nuts. Why you over there with him? Like, bitch, I ain't have a problem with you. I ain't have a fucking problem with you, dog. I can be wherever the fuck I want to be. I'm grown. So no, I ain't got no problem with you. But since you got a problem with Buddy, now you got something to say about me. Sucker.
Yeah. Were you able to watch that class? I know you were trying to work on some stuff backstage.
No, I missed a lot of what Kwame was saying.
We play. You want me to play it for you so you can see it?
I don't know how long was it. I don't want to disrupt the flow of the show.
Oh, it won't. I could play the first. You only need to hear the first 2 minutes of it.
Okay.
Yeah, I got you. Give me 1 second.
Gratitude.
Always. Let's see here. Gotta keep everybody in there. There we go.
In Kwame's comment sections, and even some people in Anton's comment sections, they've been going at them, on their lives. So we're gonna get into this, guys. Let's check it out.
Kwame Brown used to be on my nuts. It's the honest to God truth. Hey man, I like what you're talking about, bro. I like it. Used to be all on my nuts. All the time. Used to be on my nuts. All on my nuts. I'm keeping it 100. But I understand that Kwame Brown, after his whole thing with Gilbert Arenas, and from a business perspective, his whole thing with Gilbert Arenas, his whole thing with Stephen A. Smith, Kwame Brown caught a wave. He caught a wave, and that's how he was able to build up his platform to get to whatever his subscribers is. But Kwame Brown hit a ceiling. Because what we all realized was that Kwame Brown wasn't as good as the wave that he was riding. So now, what is he doing? He's trying to figure it out. He's trying to figure out the content side. He's trying to do all of this. He's trying to do all of that. I respect it. I respect the game. That's the name of the game. He's not able to grow his platform based off of his own analysis, based off of his own content. And so, he do these dusty ass live streams where it's just him off camera. Yeah, because me. And it's cool. You know what I'm saying? So Kwame get the stimmy pack like everybody else. But what's embarrassing is because Kwame is supposed to be better than the dusty niggas that he's spending all of his time hanging around. Kwame Brown is a fucking former #1 pick in the NBA. ain't doing panels with randoms that you don't even know. That's for regular, everyday people like me that didn't have the back. I see why Jordan was like, man, this nigga soft.
Now, Anton, he had a lot to say right there, you know, and I've seen him.
So that's what he said. Classic there was just. So what was your thoughts on that? And y'all be safe, man. Be safe here, man. We just went live on the Classic Codes. It's about to get real silly in here. And I told Class about 5 minutes. I think we beaten 5 minutes already. I told Scope on everybody head. Make sure y'all get those likes up. Yeah. So it's gonna get real dumb in here about
yeah, they definitely flooding. They definitely flooding.
Hey.
Yeah, man. I think again, bro. I think he overestimating his level of influence, and I think that he overestimating how big his following is versus the rest of the people who don't give a damn. You know what I'm saying? I think he overestimating that. I mean, yeah, you can have your warriors and your little army with you and stuff like that, but if you keep moving a certain way, you're gonna see a ceiling on your growth. You know what I'm saying? Like you can see a ceiling, and you may even see a decline. I mean, just over the few days covering this objectively, because I haven't had a beef with Anton. You can go all through my channel and see I still don't have a beef with him, but I'm covering it objectively, right? And through covering this objectively, you see some people who used to rock with him heavy, you know what I'm saying? That's coming out the woodworks like, I can't get with it. You know what I'm saying? Like there's an awakening happening in regards to some of the things that are disagreeable about him. I think Anton puts people in a place where they get a little bit conflicted because there are things that are agreeable about him, right? Like his wealth of information in regards to certain adult things, finance, real estate, etc., content creation, etc., right? His wealth of knowledge. So people find him useful, right? They find him to be a resource. The fact that he's a big content creator and he don't copyright out. So like he said, you can go and react to his stuff and get you a stimmy pack. Like there's good there. There's good there. And so because there's good there, people feel like they can't talk about the balance of bad. You see what I'm saying? And me personally, I don't, y'all know me, I'm a loner anyway. I don't care if I make friends with Anton. First off, he's a guy, right? So my interest level in being friends with him, man, you a dude. You know what I'm saying? So it just ain't that deep at the end of the day. But at the same time, too, like you could be objective when you don't want nothing from nobody. You see what I'm saying? Like people in this space who want something from Anton or beg to or see staying in his good graces as some sort of a benefit down the line or something like that. Well, you're stifling your own ability to be objective when situations like this come about. Because essentially now he has you in his pocket. You have to be able to call it down the line. You feel me? So, you know, and I'm still going to react to his stuff after this. Watch. I'm still going to react to it. He's a good content creator. Like I said, there's both. There's good here and there's BS here. You feel me? So we just calling out the BS right now. And the BS is heavy. It's super heavy. Holding your daughter up as a shield is heavy. I ain't trying to hear shit. Yeah, I don't care what he talking about in regards to like, oh, well, it's not holding my daughter up as a shield. You guys are disappointing me. Nigga, I don't care if you disappointed me. You ain't my daddy. I make my dad proud. You know what I'm saying? He talking about, I'm disappointed in y'all. So you holding your daughter up as a shield. We disappointed in you. And when was you going to defend your wife? We still waiting. You see what I'm saying? So when we say stuff like that, all of a sudden we haters or all of a sudden we've made an enemy out of you. No, bro, take a long, deep look in the mirror. This is happening because you need to take a long, deep look in the mirror, bro. Everybody stands to make improvement. I think when I first found Anton's content, one of the things that attracted me to his content was because I saw a video where he was talking about how he's not above reproach. I haven't heard him use that sentence in over a year. It used to be one of his flag lines. He used to say, I'm not above reproach. When the last time y'all heard him say that?
That's true.
Mm-hmm.
You don't hear him say that shit no more. Mm-hmm. He used to always say, I am not above reproach. I believe today that he thinks he's above reproach. And so here we are, calling it like we see it. Yeah. Everybody hit the like button. This work ain't for free now.
Yeah,
but the like button it's free.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, I'm working on getting all the links.
I'm with you, dog. I'm with you.
And like, if it wasn't for me, shoot, when I met Plug, and then we kind of aligned everything, his homeboy told, like, it's a lot. I ain't gonna say no name, but it was a lot of transparency brought out there, and like, I was like, and that's when I kind of started easing away from. I'm like, and let me focus on our channels. Let's do our thing, because like that right there didn't rock well with me, dog.
It didn't sit well, bro.
Like, at all. Like, and to be able to talk to the man that it happened to, and then go watch the live, I'm like,
damn.
Yeah, like
damn, damn.
It hit different, dog. Because like Pastor said, yeah, man, he does create great content, but like, it's crazy, man. I don't know, man. Like, you watch him, because I watched him faithfully for a few years. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it was what I do now with my people, with Plug, Soft Rain, Classic, and Tez. That's what I did with him. I would wake up in the morning, watch Millionaire Morning Show. Go from Millionaire Morning Show to watching his reaction video. Go from his reaction videos to watching the night show with Q on Monday. And then I'm talking about like faithful. Like, didn't miss an episode. Be up 3 or 4 hours. You be up 1, 2 in the morning. You know what I mean? And then it's like, bro, you get to see the reality of like who people really are. And now it's just a domino effect. It's like
you ain't wrong, because you got a lot of knowledge from Buddy.
And
That ain't wrong. That ain't wrong to, like, it's not that, bro. It's not that people just want to hate on him. No, it's not that, bro. It's just the fact that you gotta call a spade, man. You know what I'm saying? And then he's just going down this wormhole of extra sucker shit that he needs to stop. Because now you got a plethora of followers who gonna be doing this shit and thinking this shit is okay. And it's not, my dude. Now, I ain't talking about no gangster shit. I ain't talking about no street shit. I'm talking about just code, nigga. Laws, just man shit, bro. That you gotta stop. You know what I'm saying? You doing way too much. You're doing way too much. You stepping into a realm that you have no business in. And it's not wrong for you to bag out, bro, because this is not your lane. It's not your lane, bro. It's not your lane to be over here with the wolves and the tigers, the lions and bears and shit. It's not for you, bro. Go back to the penthouse, nigga. You eating good. Eat good. Say what you did wrong. It's okay to eat that. No, you'll get bigger kudos, nigga, for saying, yeah, I was wrong, man. I shouldn't have stepped in there like that. Yeah, I shouldn't have had that ulterior motive. Yeah, when shit went that way, I should have just eased out of there, because everybody will respect that, because that's what they expect from you. But you stepping into that realm, into that lion's den, come on, nigga, you fool, nigga.
Yeah, I'm telling you, y'all make sure y'all if y'all over there on the classic codes, make sure y'all send them super chats in as well. Super chats actually get read out loud. They get to the front of the line. We got over 222 people watching this live right now. So we ain't gonna be able to get to every comment and read every comment out loud, but them super chats do get you to the front of the line. Support the boy, monetize Classic. Like I said, we celebrating our guy all month. Telling you, and y'all, we gave y'all, man, this me and Classic third live for the day. It's a third live for the day. We gave y'all movie reviews. We just gave y'all a prelude to our show, as you can see at the bottom, February 13th in Darien, Illinois. And now we give y'all another live reaction, man. And nobody up here has watched this in totality. So this next video we're going to bring up is actually even better. We appreciate y'all that's saying this gossip. We appreciate you tuning in. Looks like y'all want some of the tea as well. So we appreciate everybody. He said he owes Mika. Yeah, he do owe Mika a public apology.
I feel as a female, I feel as though he needs to do that.
My boy Classic got, I think it already dropped. He had
dropped at 5:30.
At 5:30, man. Go watch that reaction to Mika and what is going on with Mika and Anton, man, on the Classic Codes channel. You could drop that link if you get a chance today, Classic. But y'all go check that out, man. It's a lot to this. Lisa said it's hard to like him because he throws stones and hides his hand. Yeah. If we got any wrenches in here, man, y'all make sure y'all remove.
I got him up out of there, bro, but he's still up there.
Okay.
Hey, man, why would you?
Yeah, it's crazy. Don't worry about it.
Come on, cuz. You
already crashed out for us.
Don't be a booty tickler, bro. Don't be a booty tickler, bro.
I already crashed out for the panel today. Don't even worry. This is not a safe panel. Be advised. Be advised. This is not a safe panel today. You might get laid. Hey,
you might spare women, but you motherfucking men gonna catch it. I don't give a fuck what you text. You cannot thumb thug as fast as I can talk. Fuck boy. Ease on before you get peed on, bitch. Fuck wrong with you, man? Ass bitch.
If I can't learn nothing from your ass, I cannot talk to you no more.
Oh man, yeah, he said at least a booty tickler.
My bad.
Wow.
I got the thing to call these sucker motherfuckers, man. Don't come up here with that shit. We don't spew hate, bitch, boy.
Absolutely not.
Fucking duck.
As we're talking about hate, you know, sometimes, you know, if somebody spew hate on you, sometimes you gotta spew it back, man. And she said one crash shot per live. Yeah. You getting it today, Sonny. You getting it.
My bad, Sonny. I'm sorry.
Hey, welcome to the Raw Society Coalition, dog. We're gonna have a great time. Make sure y'all see us in person, dog. It's all laughter and love, man. It's all laughter and love, dog. So the next thing we're gonna talk about is hey, you know, Anton said what he had to say, and Kwame had some things to say back. So yes, here we go. Let me make sure this volume up on here.
Hit the like button. Everybody hit the like button right now. It's totally free. If you're on the vertical on the classic codes, it's 189 of y'all on the vertical right now, and it's 16 likes. Souls, you got some music to play? Can y'all hit this like button, please? We ain't gonna take no pause, but
and it's so easy. All you got to do is double tap your screen when you're on the vertical.
Double tap that screen. It's totally free. The love is free. Yeah. Get them likes up, man.
And one thing they hate worse than you having that glow is when you know you got that glow. They don't like that. They don't like that at all. So give them a reason to keep hating on it. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, oil farming, how I'm up in rank. Step in the room, they paid away. I get treated like a milli tank. Southpaw like I'm really tank. I do things that they really can't. Envious, cause they really ain't. I'ma win any type of way. That's a parlay you could take to the bank. That's a parlay you could take to the bank. Know some people I love, put some smut on my name. Real life, I'ma still love them the same. I'ma love them from outside of the frame. I'ma love them from outside of the pain. That type of hate don't belong on my paint. That type of hate don't belong in proximity. Lord knows I love to match energy. Won't smoke, I know the back chimney. No hope with me once you an enemy. Well trained, I break you down clinically.
Let's go.
PTA is my ministry. Laying that belt, laying that leather. It ain't no pics, it's with whoever. Ain't gotta like us, but you gon' respect us. Before I be soft, I'd rather be deadly. Let's get it. Since I lost Sebastian, my heart been heavy. Heart in my heart, now it's hard to be friendly. PTSD in my arms, he was heavy. Felt his heart stop, oh my God, I wasn't ready. Couldn't even walk, his last walk was with Granny. Heard he was sick and they said it was bad. I damn that collapsed, but my legs feel like jelly. Man down, I lost my family. Therapy dog, who gon' help with my sanity now? Think I'm about vanity now. Been in the gym, I'm trying to balance it out. Managing rage, out of line, so people jumped off the page. Bad time if you really won't play. Bad time for you to play with my name. It's Candyman if you say my name. I'm up in rank. Step in the room, they paid away. I get treated like a milli tank. Southpaw like I'm really tank. I do things that they really can't. Envious, cause they really ain't. I'ma win any type of way. That's a parlay you could take to the bank. I'm having that aura, I got that glow. They hate it worse when they know that you know. Walk in the room like I'm covered in gold. I used to suppress it, was about to implode. I used to suppress it, was about to explode. Sore thumb in the room, everywhere that I go, black sheep.
Appreciate everybody, man, for getting them likes up for the classic codes and the Raw Society, man. Y'all support one. Y'all know y'all supporting all real talk, man, for real. We appreciate everybody. It's simple, man. It should be the first thing you do when you walk into the room. You turn on the lights, right? Hit that like button, man. It's a simple thing to do.
Double tap.
Yeah, it shows love to the panel, man. It shows love to the page, man. And also, if we want to drown out people like Anton, y'all got to flood them likes, man. That's how we get into the algorithm. That's how people start to see our content first. And you can get real talk from real people, man. So we appreciate everybody again. We're talking about Kwame Brown and Anton Daniels. Anton had a lot to say, and Kwame had a mouthful as well. So here we go.
We can't hear it.
No sound.
You can't hear it?
Nah.
Oh, what happened? Let's get it.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to be that close up on him.
No sound. None.
There it is at the bottom right. on
the speaker. I think the speaker unmuted though, ain't it?
Yeah, it's unmuted. It's unmuted.
We ain't getting it though.
Let me make sure it ain't. Let me turn this up.
Nothing. Shoot me the link. Let me try it on my TikTok. I could try it. I don't know. It's not coming through though.
Let me see real quick. Sorry about that, y'all. Let's
See, for the fam used to think something was wrong. Took a little time to realize I was chose. Took a little time to realize I was special. Ever since birth, been a cold under pressure. Wanna be great, gotta do a little extra. That's why I grind with obsession. Everything about me irregular.
Your nuts. You got a man on your nuts now. You say your wife suck your dick every night. You got a man sucking your dick every night. So you ain't got to worry about me, nigga. Matter of fact, if I shave my facial hair and put on a wig, me and your wife will look alike, you ugly motherfucker. So don't ever come up here and disrespect me like that with that gorilla mouth ass you got. All right. Now, again, you done talked to two people that don't mind kicking you up the ass anywhere you want to go. And now you done f***ed up when you talking to me. I don't got no wife. I don't got none of that. You do. And I'm going to show you why you should leave a nigga like me alone. And you should leave a nigga like Corey alone too. But now you want to play tough guy. So let's play tough guy. Now you got to get some more hospital stays. Dumbass, stupid dummy.
Kwame Brown used to be on my nuts. Kwame is supposed to be better than the dusty niggas that he's spending all of his time hanging around.
You a clout chasing, little short, no neck having ass dummy. Don't worry about me being on your nuts. You got a man on your nuts now. You say your wife suck your dick every night. You got a man sucking your dick every night. So you ain't got to worry about me, nigga. Matter of fact, if I shave my facial hair and put on a wig, me and your wife will look alike, you ugly motherfucker. So don't ever come up here and disrespect me like that with that gorilla mouth ass you got. All right. Now, again, you done talked to two people that don't mind kicking you up the ass or anywhere you want to go. And now you done f***ed up when you talking to me. I don't got no wife. I don't got none of that. You do. And I'm going to show you why you should leave a nigga like me alone. And you should leave a nigga like Corey alone too. But now you want to play tough guy. So let's play tough guy. Now you got to get some more hospital stays. Dumbass, stupid dummy.
So as you see there, man, I think he's starting to mess with the wrong people at the wrong time, dog.
I think Anton think everybody care about money. Man, they don't care about no money, man. They do not care about money. Kwame made his M's.
Let's just say that was his New Year's resolution. That he was going to go to everybody's platform and, you know, he was going to go back to his platform and just talk shit about him just to drive traffic to their platform, to level everybody up with some controversy. So he said, I'm going to just do some sucker shit, you know what I'm saying, and get everybody to drive traffic. I'm going to just go pick a nigga this week. Dudes I really fuck with, but I'm really behind the scenes. I'm going to go ahead and, you know, say what I say just to drive traffic. That's me giving him the benefit of the doubt. But we spoke about that. Really can't do that. But I'm going to just say that. Just say that, man, he ain't on this for real. He just playing. He ain't really about that action for real. He ain't really on that type of time for real. He's just trying to stir up the pot to drive people to, you know, dudes that he really rock with underneath the, you know, the surface or behind the scenes. You know, the boost up they following. Help him get some bread. That's his contribution.
Yeah, he said, welcome in Aaron Hughes, man. Make sure you hit that like button as well. He said, I'm from Detroit, dog face from Detroit, and Charleston White out the extra battery on his back. He said they putting the battery in his back. He said that's how Detroit, what's that, snutty niggas be for real. You never heard real D homies talk like him. This seemed to be the thing, man, especially when I was watching my boy Class. It seemed to be the thing that everybody from Detroit ain't rocking with Anton. Like none of them. I haven't met one yet. Except I think Molly might be the only one. And she on the panel every night getting paid.
But she not from Detroit.
Where's she from? Michigan?
Suburbs. Yeah, she ain't from Detroit.
Shout out to D. Yeah, see everybody in that D, that 313 love.
143, my baby.
Lee the Don said he doing Charleston White. He know what they are, friends. I believe he's taking notes from his book. But I'm gonna tell you this, dog. I would believe that if I wasn't watching his numbers go down on a daily basis. I would beg to, like, if his numbers were rising like Charleston did when he does viral stuff, and dog, they were on at the same time Tuesday night, dog. Corey had almost 500,000 people in that thing, dog. Anton had 2.2K. That's not a night for Anton. Anton could have 4.3, 5.6 people watching at one time. He's dropping. So if that was his plan, whoever was his advisor, bad advisement, dog.
But Corey comedian. You saw when we was in there, wasn't an NBC in that bitch, and it wasn't a dry eye in that bitch.
Yeah.
Corey had us dying laughing. Corey's hilarious. Corey's one of them ones. He's a great. So probably chose the wrong. You know what I'm saying? Maybe he said, man, Corey ain't really got enough followers. Let me go ahead and boost him up a little bit.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm just giving that. I'm just
Anton throwing out all these shots. He better be building up his armor.
Yeah. Everybody said we up here talking about it. Y'all crowds in the bucket. No, we talking about the reality of life.
Who said that?
Just because we using certain content points don't mean, hey, we talking about realities of life. This is a grown man who said he protects his home at all times. Your daughter caught strays, and now your wife catching strays. That doesn't sound like a man who protects anything.
Mm-mm. My man called a gorilla mouth. What up, Nico Singh?
Gorilla mouth.
My man called a gorilla mouth.
That's so what I sent you yesterday about what Corey did.
Yeah, Corey we got some stuff coming for y'all.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. He said Corey. Okay, yeah. Mm-hmm. I bet you everybody did a little Ike Turner management is what we call it.
Yeah, I mean, Corey never said he didn't.
At all.
That's what I'm telling y'all, man. Corey Holcomb on brand. Y'all keep trying to you can't make. Corey said out his own mouth, I'm a scumbag. So how do y'all slander somebody who called himself a scumbag? You can't. You trying to say he scumbag, self-proclaimed scumbag, doing scumbag shit.
He owns up to it.
Yeah, and he a funny scumbag. So we like his funny scumbag ass. Do we have to agree with everything he do in his personal life? No, y'all still listening to R. Kelly. Y'all was still riding with Michael Jackson amid his allegations. Y'all was still, the list goes on. The list goes on. Bill Clinton was, you know what I'm saying? Y'all roll with Bill. Don said
everything about me is pressure, maximum effort. No box left unchecked on the checklist, no stone left unturned. Mash on the gas and etc. Or farming home on the rank. Step in the room, they paved the way. I get treated like a milli tank. Southpaw like I'm really tank.
Lord.
Appreciate you at all time. For every hater, man, that's a great Aaron Hughes out there. We appreciate you, Aaron Hughes. We appreciate every hater in the chat. There's always more Aaron Hughes than haters, man. Right. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. Shout you out, man. We appreciate it. I'm not calling him a scumbag. I would just say what he does. Okay, cool.
No, I'm saying Corey you good. Corey called himself a scumbag. I've heard Corey say, I'm a scumbag. So if he called himself a scumbag, he on brand. Like what y'all what you
I don't think a lot of people familiar with the 5150 show.
They're not familiar with Corey at all.
Corey got a cult following. You know what I'm saying? Like I love Corey.
Well, listen, we always give passes as long as you're good at something, right?
You did.
Y'all want to stop at Corey Holcomb. Cut it out.
How y'all feel about that one though, right here?
What'd it say?
So if he was a sex offender, a rapist, a pedophile, and said, yeah, I'm a sex offender, wouldn't it be able to, we wouldn't be able to criticize him. Unique roles are pathetic and a reason why we are at the bottom. I don't believe we're at the bottom, brother. I don't believe we're at the bottom. I think there's a class of people. We just, people say that, but I don't believe we at the bottom, brother. I believe that we in the same upper class, middle class, and lower class, just like any other race. I don't think that, brother.
He said,
I think they have the same problem. I think you're unaware.
Wait, so it's real quick. Go back. He said, so if he said he was a sex offender and some more shit, then we can't criticize him. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is if he was a self-proclaimed offender, right, or a self-proclaimed rapist, then what is the point of drumming up content with the thumbnail that says self-proclaimed rapist was graping and shit. What's the point? It's not what I'm saying is it's not a headline. Y'all trying to make it like it's a headline. If somebody is a self-proclaimed scumbag and they do some scumbag shit, how you gonna make it a headline? Michael Jordan dunked again. No, Mike had to do something else for it to be a headline. We used to him dunking, right? Like he had to do something else. Michael Jordan dunked on 5 people. Okay. Headline. Michael Jordan did 360 on Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Headline. You see what I'm saying? Like we ain't gonna make a headline out of something that we all expect. That's crazy. That's all I'm saying. I'm not here to say who's right and wrong. That's God's job. I'm chilling.
And Classic can talk as much as he wants. Just let you know that.
Who told me to stop?
Oh, my bad. No, I said that out loud. My bad.
Who told me to stop? Somebody told me to stop. They lucky I ain't got all my drops in here.
First Amendment.
Toss they ass them 16s. You know how I get down.
Mm-hmm.
I don't do no talking. I don't do no self-explaining, none of that. 16s.
Aries energy.
He said, y'all can't be this dense. There's a whole ATL nurse facing charges right now because he was effing a PDF on the job at the jailhouse. I'm not with the selective-ish. He said, did they release Corey? Yeah. I mean, yeah, but we all knew. I think everybody knew. There was no shocking news.
I've been knew about that.
Yeah, that was no shocking news. Oh yeah, you already know, Skull. I was just pointing them out just because they need the link. Yeah, we can always drop the link. You know, whatever needs to be done can be done. Yeah, anyone who needs to come up and tell us to be quiet, or you can do that publicly in front of everybody. You know, just drop your address too.
God bless you.
Be ready. Put on the armor before you come up.
Hey, Rain. Like Corey said, stay in your place, Rain. Stay in your place. You niggas fighting.
Don't get in between two niggas.
You niggas fighting. We got our own Darlene up here.
Hey, I love my chat. I'm sorry. So Sankofa gave me some love. I love Classic Codes. Please leave him alone. I'm trying to tell you, people leave me alone. Every day I got to fight to prove my love.
Heartbeats on them, not the 5 heartbeats, nah, man. But yeah, y'all got anything else about this, man? We ain't really trying to hold everybody up too long, man. We wanted to bring some content to the masses. I think we're gonna see more and more of this throughout the weeks. What is your phrase you say, Classic, that everybody need to eat off this? Because what is the phrase you use? A phrase though. It's not
what I said would be unwise.
No, but you said it's also not something if you I got to think about it. What you said?
Yeah, I can't remember. Yeah, I probably said it just in the flow. Yep.
He said it's not a headline. How about not being a scumbag or doing scumbag is then back down. Loudest in the room is the weakest, right? Meek shall inherit the earth. Okay.
Let me ask you. I got a question. I got a question for him. No, Wavy Hippie, can you come up? I got a question for him. Go ahead.
So talk noise and use the Bible at the same time.
No, what I'm saying is, okay, Wavy, has there ever been a time on the planet Earth where everybody was a good person at once? Is duality a real concept? Are you yourself all pure, 100%? These are questions I have in response to you. Because people get outside the scope of reality. Scumbags exist, PDF files exist, good people exist, bad people exist, serial spillers exist, you know what I'm saying? Mentally ill, sick people exist, super woke people exist, people who what they call it, astro projectors exist, psychics exist, witches exist, all this stuff exists. But when one of them pop up, we act like they ain't supposed to be there. Oh, why isn't everything perfect? Because life has never been that way in all of human history. You feel me? It's never been that way in all of human history. When has it ever been a utopia on the planet Earth? Just like all the people that was in the comments, like, look at these dudes acting like imbeciles. Also, men can't have conflict no more. Show me a time in human history where there was ever a time where no men anywhere was having any conflict at all. Show me a time in human history where it was just peace. Oh, okay. So all this shit we talking about, this kumbaya shit, miss me with it. Let's have a real conversation, or let's not talk at all. We come up here on the Classic Codes. We come up here on Souls of Thought. We come up here on the Raw Society Coalition page. We come to have real conversations about real life. We not up here to sing Hakuna Matata. You feel me? That's not what we doing, G. We not doing that.
Wavy, you want the link? Man, you come up and get your side.
Holla at me, Wavy. Holla at me, baby.
We
Let's
love opinions, man. We love opinions. If you want, we can drop the link for you to come up and just give your opinion, man. You know, just
yeah, for sure. Holla at me.
Just keep it respectful.
No, it's all good. You know what I'm saying? A little back and forth. I'm with it. But yeah, man, we love it. He said you talking off brand. There's never been, but if you're on that grand, I'd rather speak how you are and not right. What you mean? Wait, somebody help me with that. He said you're talking off
brand. There's never been, but if you're on that grand, I'd rather speak how you are and not right. I'd rather speak on how you are and not right. Come on, bro. Hit the link.
I'm confused. So
I'm confused in everything he said.
He said people forget Corey speaks about gay Hollywood. He thinks futon with that for real. Well, I'm inclined. Listen, we have evidence that proves it. You know, I saw a lot of clips pulled up from people who had screenshotted Anton's old channel that he deleted back before he shaved his head bald with the lining when he had the Mega Man lining.
Yeah.
And man, he had a lot of sass in his he had a lot of zest in his he seemed like he rebranded. I'm just saying it was real he was real delicate. I'm trying to use some words that he was real gentle. If you pour salt and sugar on the table, he was more to the sweeter side with his mannerisms. He seemed to have finessed some bass into his voice. It used to be a lot lighter. Like when he screamed, nigga, I got money too. That was like his regular voice. That was like his regular. So
Wavy, you got an Instagram or something so we can just send you the link. We don't want to drop it and have it. Like you got somewhere we can send it to you so you can jump on up.
Yeah, love to talk to the brother, man.
He's just saying that we're speaking and he's writing. It's not the same. Like it's
hard. Got you. Yeah.
Hey, we're gonna drop it. Hey, this link is for you, Wavy. Go ahead and jump on there, man. I don't want you to have to wait.
Yeah,
what you say, and to be honest, all of you look and sounds that man.
Okay. This link is for Wavy. Once Wavy up, that's it. We want to preach. We got your understanding, Wavy. We didn't understand it at first. He's saying that it's hard to like write,
bro.
He said his teal voice sounded very zesty. Yeah, it was. Who said we look and sound zesty? Who that was?
That's Gunther Forever.
Oh, yeah.
He didn't say that. He got to go back up.
No. That he been on Classic all week.
Yeah, he Gunter love it here. Gunter gonna make sure I get my viewership. Gunter gonna make sure my number's good.
Yeah, we welcome everybody that's new in the chat too. And if you're in here, double tap your screen.
Wavy, we'll be able to see you when you drop backstage, big dog. We dropped the link in there. And that's for Gunter on your head, boy. Hey, what you done did to Gunter class?
I don't know who that is. Dry the viewership. Go on, stick around, do your little troll thing. He said, "Yeah,
like
cool."
50. Yeah, it's not like he 50. He said,
"Yeah, he professional troll. He be in and out. He gonna be against you in a minute, and then he gonna be on your side."
He said, so, "You seen Santon in that hot dog suit? Yeah."
He said, "Your sheep and wolf's clothing." I don't think he.
That's what I said last night. He done been shaved down.
Yeah, I don't see no wolf.
Been groomed down. Yeah.
We need to. The link is posted.
Just look at this young man as a character, man. That's just what he is. He a character, bro.
No, he's talking about Anton's real voice.
No.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm talking about the same thing, man. Hey, everybody say, "Oh, this is so one-sided. Y'all so biased." Like, nah, bro.
Oh, I got you. I'll drop it again. Here you go, Wavy. It's coming straight in there. You got it? It's coming right now. Boom. It's gonna come up 3 times for you in the chat.
Yeah.
Shout out to Wavy, man.
He mess around, come up here. And we agree with everything he say. Because it do get lost. No, I'm just saying, you're getting lost in translation. Like, oh, that's what you're saying. I feel you. Yeah. He said, "No wolf, big dog. No wolf, no big dog."
Hey, Sco say that he a sheep and donkey skin. That shit funny as hell.
Yeah, we appreciate everybody, man. We appreciate everybody. I told y'all it was gonna take about 5 minutes for it to get dumb in here. I knew it was coming. I had to tell my boy on the back end. Go ahead and
Hey,
jump.
make sure, hey, while y'all here, subscribe, man. Y'all sticking around too, man. Make sure y'all subscribe, man. Tap in. We stream a lot. You hear me? Like between the 5 of us, you gonna get some work, man. Please, we stream a lot. So subscribe, stay tapped in. Roxy on the job. Look, Roxy, she on it.
Always.
Somebody I gotta get Roxy a wrench, man. ASAP.
Wavy, did Wavy get it?
He had to. If I think he bluffing for real, because he had to get the link. Ain't no way. He probably just bluffing. It be that too. There you go. Look, I just look, call my bluff, baby. Yeah,
no, that's not Wavy, is it?
Who is it? We ain't got no visual.
That's God Family Trump.
That's a whole different person.
Yeah, we looking for Wavy. We appreciate you though. We appreciate you.
He said, "Damn, you."
He said it's not allowing him to. Yeah, we can't. Yeah, appreciate you. He said it's not allowing me to. What? Everybody else using it. He said, oh no, I'm trying. Trust me.
Oh yeah, I want. Yeah.
Hey, Wavy, go to the landscape properly, then click on it. Because if you're
in the vertical,
if you're watching on vertical, your phone is already stuck on the YouTube vertical. StreamYard is gonna use your vertical. So get off of the vertical and go on the landscape. Go to the landscape and then click the link. Yeah, he said I just subbed and all that. Yeah. Appreciate you, man. Make sure you sub to everybody, man. We got Uncle Plug and Uncle Plug TV. Rain, if you could drop those in the back, I'll drop them in the chat.
Okay, I can do. I'll work on that.
That was the first right there. Yeah, so we'll drop everybody's link in the chat. You got Uncle Plug TV. He should be live tomorrow. He's gonna have a good show for you. Then you got Conversation with Soft Rain, and then you got myself, Souls of Thought. And then you got our group channel with the Raw Society Coalition. Then y'all already know who Classic Codes is. You know what I mean? Y'all already streaming from there right now. And then you got the Teds at the Teds Down. So we appreciate everybody tuning in, man. Everybody tuning in. I'm gonna be dropping everybody link one by one. You'll be able to see it in the chat, man. We really appreciate this, man. It's been a good week, dog. It's been a good week.
Great week.
Like for real, dog. There's a lot going on, man. It's been a great week, dog.
QWERTY said, to be honest, his wife not ugly. I would say not ugly is the perfect description, right? Like if
beauty is in the eye of the beholder, man.
Yeah, beauty's in the eye of the beholder for sure. And plus, like y'all know how I'm gonna give y'all an example. So look, if I'm talking to a chick and she got a friend, right? Let's say on some back in the day, Plug. I say, hey, Plug, we supposed to be linking up. You know what I'm saying? This little joint I got, she got a friend, right? You ask me, you know what I'm saying, how she look. Keep it real with me. That's what you tell me. Tell me to keep it real with me, dog. Yeah. And I tap you and I say, listen, she not ugly.
All right, let's rock.
See what I'm saying? Like, but you see how I didn't call her cute? I didn't say she. I said
he said his wife. Wavy said his wife. Wavy said his wife helping him get on right now. So give him 1 second.
Hey, me back in the day. Hey, I'm the ultimate wingman. You can count on me, bro. Hey, you know what I'm saying?
That if you knew the StreamYard, it'd take a minute.
It do. I'm still learning myself.
You might got to find another. It sounds like we're going to have to find like another streaming platform.
I know some people that stream on StreamYard and they use Zoom for their call in stuff.
Oh, okay.
And they just share screen.
He said, "Hey, Black independent Trump supporter who would love to be on the. We can get you up here one day." Just not today, but we can get you up here one day. Make sure you subscribe to the channels, man, especially Classic Codes. If that's where you're streaming from right now, make sure you subscribe to everybody else as well. But we'll definitely get you up, man. We got a few more minutes, man. We're just trying to get Wavy up here so he can give his point, his point of view, his perspective. We respect all opinions. Kevin said, I live in Detroit. Nobody knows who Anton Daniels is. He's famous and important. He's so phony. We don't claim him for real. He's YouTube famous.
Bro, everybody's saying that.
That gotta be bad though, dog. Like that, because every video he put out of giving everybody money in the city and like
nobody know him.
Yeah.
I will say this: if he keeps throwing shots out there, he need to put on some armor and put some armor on his family.
Yeah, yes, sir, man. We got you next time, Pete, for sure.
Because and spend some extra money on security because honestly,
Oh, hold on 1 second, Ray. Not to step on you.
No,
Wavy explain it to his wife. Yeah, so we need Wavy to go to the landscape. So it's the one that's not vertical but horizontal. And then he's gonna click the link and it will allow him to come up to the panel. Or we can put the link in the chat and he can just have you click on it on another device too. So whatever makes it easy for you.
I think the vertical and horizontal, he getting the confused. So we live streaming right now. Go to the channel and go to live. When you go to live, you're gonna see the same live twice. One of them is a vertical, like what you're looking at right now. The other link is gonna be the regular way. So you need to go to our channel, wherever if you're watching from my channel, go to my channel and go under the live tab and click the link that don't have a phone next to it. And that's going to put you in a regular vision. And then you should be able to go in the chat and click that link and it's going to pull up the website for you.
I'm going to get the Instagram inbox, and maybe he can inbox us on Instagram and we can get it to him like that too.
All right. And we about to put our Discord in the chat, man. If y'all want to chat with us, man, we got our own Discord. We got our own community that we building for the Raw Society Coalition, but you also can tap into everybody individually. It might be a little bit easier because it's one-stop shop. You can talk to Uncle Plug at Uncle Plug TV. You can talk to the Classic Codes. You can talk to myself, Souls of Thought. You got a conversation with Soft Rain and your boy Tez at the Tez Down. So we dropping that link for the Discord too, man. Y'all join in, man. We got a live show in Darren, Illinois, February the 13th. Got to get all the housekeeping out while we got this pause for the calls. You know what I mean? We appreciate everybody, man, that been coming up, man. Shout out to our girl Sunny, man. Sunny been supporting. We appreciate you, Sunny, if you're still watching. Sunny been in the game with us, coming up, talking and stuff. So we appreciate you too, Miss Sunny. We want to recognize.
Can you put the Instagram in there? Maybe he can send a message to the Instagram and we can put the link in there.
Yes, man. That's what I'm doing. I'm sorry.
Okay. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Sorry. Stay in your place, Darlene. Never heard him.
Yes, sir.
She said never heard of him. Never heard of who?
Anton, probably.
Oh, wow. I'm hearing that from a lot of people too.
I didn't know of Anton until I spoke with Norris about him. So
I put everybody on there.
Yeah, you put everybody on there.
He said, "Wavy, write a letter, Belly." Hey, you get off Wavy, dog. Get off Wavy. At least he persisted.
Yeah.
At least he persisted. He got the link right here, big dog. It's coming to you right now. He said, place the link in the joint of the chat. Yeah, there we go. It's right there.
Pull up, my boy.
Yeah, at least he consistent. He ain't gave up. Most cats say, "You know what? I'll catch you on the next time."
Yeah.
What you say? Scope said I'm funny today. You know, every now and then, man. Every now and then, nigga finally got a day off, bro. Feel good.
Sonny's still here.
Yeah. What's up, Sonny? Hey, y'all. Sonny gonna be getting her platform soon too, so we're gonna be shouting her out very soon when she get her platform. Screenshot the Raw Society wallpaper showing all the names and subscribe. Yeah. We'll post that up right after we get done with Wave. Appreciate you, Roxy.
Yeah, Roxy be on it.
Sound like you're trying to take the other white lady job, boy. Y'all compete.
Don't do that.
Y'all can't even use DEI. You can't even use DEI. I don't know, right? Hey, he said, "I swear."
That's why he do me though. He be just throwing me out there and just.
She said she did email you, class.
Yeah, I got it. We're gonna be in touch.
I guess everybody replaceable, huh?
So everybody actually from somewhere originally, but in a different place. So we'll give you both of them. I'm originally from Louisiana, but now here in Texas. Then I'll let everybody else say where they from.
I'm originally from Florida, but I'm here in Texas too.
I was born in Louisiana, military baby, but I grew up in Georgia. And I'm in Alabama now, though.
That's the first time I think Rain said where she from. That's so funny. Go ahead, guys.
Chicago.
Chi-town.
The guy above me is my expensive barber, so I only can go like once a quarter. His name is
moderate. It's moderate.
But if you ever in the city and need that cut, you can catch my guy at the shop, man. DTB. There we go.
There you go.
Wavy, you want an intro? Hold on, let's get
Wavy.
I do things that they really can't. envious, cause they really ain't. I'ma win any type of way.
Can you hear me?
That's a parlay you
Yep.
can take to the
Yeah, we
bank.
got you,
All right.
baby.
It took me a while to get here, man. My
Uh,
apologies.
Nah, you
Next
good.
to
We
my
got
wife.
your intro song. You got an intro song, Wavy. You made it, baby. You made it.
Absolutely. Appreciate it.
Yes, sir.
So just to get back what I'm touching on, man, I never said that, you know, I had never noticed or known that that's who that person is. I know exactly who Corey is. The point where I'm reaching is if you're gonna be who you are, then be who you are always. Don't fake and try to be somebody that you're not or you don't think that you can be. And then when the pressure's on you, then you scatter. He showed that in the video. He showed that with Anton. He didn't show that with many people. I'm not saying that I hate him. I'm just realizing exactly who you are. When somebody showed you who you are, if you don't believe him the first time, then it's just your fault. The second time, you can get it. The third time, man, you just dumb if you don't believe it. So I'm not dumb, and I'm gonna speak on it. Like, I understand that, you know, people, we all go through things. I'm not perfect at all, not even far. If you knew my history, man, you would be like, what the fuck? But I do have morals and codes. And putting your hands on a woman, bruh, like, first of all, I don't care what nobody say to me. It's not even in no way, and especially in a situation like that. And then you put your hands on a woman, and the man puts his hands on you, and you run, you scatter. Like, come on, man. Like, so I mean, he is who he is. He's Corey Holcomb. Yeah, man. So I'm not gonna call him a buster. I ain't gonna call him a sucker. I'm just gonna say he just did some sucker shit, and he gonna continue to keep doing some sucker stuff, and that's crazy. So, I mean, I'm not. Like I said, I'm not shitting on the man like heavily, but I'm just letting it be known that we see who he is, and if anybody don't recognize who he is, you might want to leave. Like, stop being who you are.
Hey, Wavy, before you jump in that plug, it's funny that Wavy said that. Me and Classic Wavy, we had this conversation before we went live today. I said the same thing, Wavy. I said you jumped in front of a man's face,
yeah,
and let him slide.
And let him slide. And he did that a couple times. And he did it on the video when he punched the lady. The lady, whoever was with the lady, he held firm and fired on Corey, and Corey ducked, dodged, and ran. And then when it stopped, he just stood there. Nah, bro, you can't punch on somebody, especially a woman. You know what I'm saying? And I can probably kind of understand if you punch a man and you just like, I'm just gonna punch him and just whatever happens, happens. Nah, bro, you punched a woman, you walked up to her, punched her, and then when somebody punched on you, you ran. So it's been multiple occasions he did that. You didn't heard about it from people saying it. You just never seen videos. We've never seen anything. You know what I'm saying? So now we see it. Like, bro, who you are. So you can't get on a 5150 show talking that hot talk no more. And if you do, you now you claiming who you ain't is who you are. You more than a scumbag. You can't even call yourself a scumbag. You should upgrade. Upgrade to something else. I mean, it's his choice what he want to upgrade to, but it is far from a scumbag. Like, scumbag is better than him right now. If you want to be 100.
Wavy
like,
cooking, dog. You cooking, Wavy. Me and Classic had this exact talk this morning, dog. Swear to God, that's crazy. I said the same thing, dog. But shout out to hey, Wavy, tell your wife, man, you got the ladies in the chat said shout out to Wavy's wife, dog, for getting you in the game. Hey.
Absolutely, man. She right here. She right here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I appreciate it. I thank y'all.
Y'all got a true sisterhood out here, I see. Yes, sir. Got Ted.
Do what you gotta do. Hey guys.
Hey.
What's up? Hey. Sonny said that lady was not punched. Corey spoke on this recently.
So what does it look like?
That's what I'm asking this question
because I seen the video and I waved a couple times. It looked, because you know I wouldn't. I'm not gonna sit here and tell you what I do, but the way I seen it and the more I seen it, I watched it more than 4 or 5 times because I try to do the same thing. Like, well, maybe he didn't punch it. Like, maybe he just, you know, he tried to swing and he missed. Nah, he connected with little mama. You can see her head snap back a little bit, but it don't even matter. You just going at a woman like that, just the pressure. Like, don't pressure nobody like that. And you going to beat somebody up. You ain't getting no money for it. You ain't get what you getting, recognition. What kind of recognition you want? You want to be known as a scumbag? So what if somebody run up on your mom or your wife and punch her in her mouth? They gonna be scumbag and they good. What you gonna do about it? You ain't gonna do nothing. You gonna sit back. Like, I'm not sitting here talking about protect all women. Yeah, you protect who you need to protect. Protect yourself, because if you put hands on somebody, what if somebody put a pistol out and punch you in your eye with it? You never know. You never know who you dealing with. What happens if she put out a knife and stab him in his neck after you done put your hands on it? Now we gonna be mad at her? We ain't gonna be mad at Corey. We gonna let him go ahead and do what he want to do, because he make jokes, because he thinks stuff is funny. Like, nah, man, that's what is wrong with our world right now. We giving people too much leeway. Y'all talked about Michael Jackson and everybody else that has allegations, if the allegations are proven for sure, man, F them. Because they full of shit. Now, if you hearing stuff, everybody talk and everybody run their mouth. But when you see shit and there's absolutely evidence and you still go ahead and make excuses for that person, bro, who are you? Like, and nobody's perfect, bro. Nobody's perfect, but there is morals and there is codes, especially where I come from, bro. You putting your hands on a woman. Like, listen, check this out. If my son put his hands on this woman, I'm gonna put my hands on him. Period. Because I already didn't taught him and I didn't taught my daughters. If a man think he gonna put his hands on you, there's only two things that you can really do. You can call the police or you can stay. Because if you call me, somebody gonna get really hurt. So what I expect you to do is to call the police. That's your better option because you're not destroying everybody's life. You helping your life. So why are we mad at her for talking about what she's talking about? She got punched on. She's a woman. Like, and she got punched on by a big dude. Corey's not a small guy. He's big.
Can I say something, Wavy? Because I don't want to come off sounding like I'm defending Corey, because I'm not.
Okay.
But I do recognize that we do not all have universal morals and principles.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? I know many men who operate under the guides that beef is genderless. I know a bunch of them.
Oh, me too.
Me too. Can't nobody talk to them crazy. And words is enough to get you mushed or punched or whatever it was. And it don't matter. It don't matter what body part you use the bathroom with. I'm not saying that it's so what I'm saying is I'm not saying it's right or that it's wrong. I'm just saying I know that other people have different morals and principles. And like I've been saying on my channel for the last couple of days, sticks and stones has never been real. Words have been hurting, and words have been getting people hurt for a long time.
Words destroy.
Wavy, let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a simple question, Wavy.
I heard this right here.
Do you believe in equal rights?
Do I believe in equal rights?
Yes.
Nah. I'm gonna keep it 100.
Okay.
Nah.
Well, there are some
right.
people.
Nah, hell no.
There are some people who believe in equal rights, but they also believe in equal lefts. And so, if you got a mouth, it needs to get popped.
Okay, yeah, and you're right. You're absolutely right. In certain cases, I can't even be. Listen, I can't be mad. I can't judge what everybody does. I can't say what I'm.
Let me interject, please. Let me interject. Let me interject.
Y'all let Wavy land. Let him land.
Let me interject, bro. First, the video that we seen was altered. That's one. You know what I'm saying? I didn't heard him speak on it when it first took off. You know what I'm saying? Now, putting your hands on a woman is putting your hands on a woman. Hey, whatever you feel is whatever you feel. But it was a mush. It was a mush, not a punch. And at the end of the day, like, I'm just giving you the facts. And
so
I heard that it was dismissed because something else transpired before that went down that we don't know. You gotta wait. Like Buddy said, wait to Tuesday when he come out. So we can get the whole thing. You know what I'm saying, bro?
Okay, so I'm gonna say this. We looking at the video right now while we speaking. We watching the whole joint. We watching him walk up to her, get in her face, and was no mush. It was a punch. It was a closed fist. The man is punching him right now, and he running. He not punching or nothing. He's sliding back. So whatever you saying, I get what you're saying. We all see stuff differently, but I'm literally watching the video right now in big screen, and we watching it. If it was a mush or a punch, he had no right to it because he walked up to her. Whatever was done before that video was coming on, if he didn't spit on her, she didn't spit on him, she didn't slap him, she didn't pull a gun out. It took him a while to walk up to her. So if he was just speaking, she was just speaking words. You know what we call that when words kill you. When words get you out of your physical, because we play basketball too. We talk shit while we playing basketball. And if we get you out your game, then we win, right? So if she's talking and you a man, why you going down to a level where you not a man?
Hold on.
I'm a man. Listen, I'm a man before. Listen, I'm gonna tell you this. I'm a man before I was a gangster. I'm a man before I was a husband. I was a man before I was anything. So I'm gonna hold that to being a man. A scumbag don't outreach no man. So if you a scumbag, you ain't no man. You got to be a man. You got to stand on your principles. And I'm not saying that. Listen, you're right. I know men right now. I know men that beat women, and I don't like it. I got a homeboy that.
Let me
Excuse me, sir. Hey, Wavy. You a man, right? Hey, Wavy, you a man, right?
Sure.
You a man, right?
From what I understand, yeah.
You got kids, right?
Yes, I do.
If you with your child, bro. And I come and I get in your face, my dude, and I'm talking good to you, dog. I'm talking reckless to you, bro. If you walked away and don't slug me, bro, you still a man?
I'm forever be a man. You wanna know why? You want to know why?
You know why? Because you chose the right thing to do.
My
Because
point
right
exactly.
then
So
we
we on the same joint, right? We on the same. Okay, so yeah, so I'm gonna forever be a man. You are judged by a man to be a man by what you give the world, not what you take from it. So if you talking shit in my face and I don't show my kids that sometimes it's right to walk away, because what if I show my kids that, oh no, I need to get on this dude's helmet and I punch him and he pull out a gun and shoot me in front of my kids because he had a horrible day yesterday. See, I think about everybody's life that's around me instead of just mine and how I feel at that point. So if I'm out there with a whole bunch of people and a female is talking and whooping her stuff, I'm gonna laugh at her and say, "You got a little mama, I appreciate you. Have a good night." And I'm gonna walk away. You know why? I'm gonna take myself out of that situation so I ain't gotta put myself in another situation to make me like I'm bigger and better.
All of that is situational. All of it is situational. Let me explain this why. Can we stop with the ain't no excuse to put your hands on a woman? Can we stop that?
No. Let me stop right there. Let me say this. It's a reason. Hold on. Let me say something. Let me say something real quick.
Independent, powerful creatures, or are they all damsels in distress? Because it can't be both.
So let me say something.
Are they independent creatures? Or are they all damsels in distress? Last time I heard women talk, they don't need no man. They can protect themselves.
Listen.
They got guns. They got all this other stuff. They got. So what you're telling me is ain't no reason to put their hands on one.
No, listen to this. Check this out. Listen to this. Check this out. I'm not. Listen. Check this out. Check this out. Did I ever once say there is no reason to put your hands on nobody? And remember what? You remember the Chris Rock show? Hey, there's a reason to do shit to anybody. There's a reason to push the old man down a flight of stairs. You just don't do it. There's a reason to shoot somebody in the eye. You just don't do it. There's a reason to piss on somebody. You just don't do it. It's called principles and morals. And if you ain't got principles and morals for yourself, that comes from your family. And are you even able to even be a human being and walk the earth if you ain't got principles and morals? That means you're ready to do something to anybody else because you feel bad. What is that? So you thinking about yourself? Nobody ever thinks about anybody else. They always think about themselves. I never once said that it's wrong. There's a reason to do everything. There's a reason why we drop bombs on Hiroshima and Nagasaki. But why do we do it? To prove a point that we bigger and we better. And now what? They better than us out there. Japan's way better than us in our technology. We destroyed them because what? Because we felt some type of way? You know, so now we hurting. So now we try to catch up, right? So now he gonna have to catch up about who he is. The 5150 still got, he got dedicated followers. But then it's gonna ruin a whole bunch of stuff. Because what if a man in the street see you and he feels that way? You ain't supposed to put your hands on a woman and he get on your helmet. Now what you gonna do?
I'm gonna say this and then I'm gonna bow out.
Don't talk shit.
I'm gonna answer your question.
You brought that. You put that in the air. You put that on
let us answer it, Wavy. You gotta let us answer a question when you ask it. I'm answering it right now. You're still talking.
Sure, go ahead.
That is not what I said. Number one. What I said was very simple and very clear. To make the assumption that there is never a time to have to defend yourself when you are in the presence of a woman is a fallacy. That's number one. Women are human beings. They have hands, they have feet, they have mouths, they have the ability to use their cognition to do great harm to you or anybody else. That's number one, and that's number two. Number three, I'm not defending anybody's actions. I am just attacking the statement that was made that there is never a time and never a place and it makes you less of a man. No, it doesn't. If I see a woman attacking my child, she going to the ground. Period.
Okay,
every
exactly.
man in here,
you're right.
will
okay,
protect
so
their family and their, especially. If
so listen to what you're saying though. It was Corey Holcomb protecting his family, or was he protecting? Was he? Question. No, I'm not asking what you said. I listened to everything you said. Was he protecting his family?
I said that's none of my business.
Okay, so we don't see on the video that he wasn't protecting nobody. That
they said the video was AI.
All right, so AI. So here we go with the AI. So this is what makes the world really messed up. Even with the AI stuff, because everything you don't know if it's real, if it's fake, if it's left, if it's right. Bad is good,
exactly.
Good is bad. Bitches ain't dogs that piss. Like everything's just weird and worked up, man. It's crazy as hell, dog. AI.
That's my point.
Okay, so I'm gonna tell you this. This is documented, man. I used to be with the shit. I was on camera. Is that AI? It was AI. Not to the judge, not to the world. They said it wasn't AI, but I'm saying it's AI. It's faltered. So who am I believe? My lying eyes?
This is what I want you to do.
Your good mouth, man. Come on.
We have a Discord channel for the Raw Society Coalition. I want you to go into the Discord channel. I want you to provide court documents and evidence that this man was tried for this. Only then
he wasn't. He's not.
Will I accept what you're saying?
But he's not. I'm not saying he was tried for. Did I ever say that? You want me to?
Everything else is libel and slander.
Hold on. Do you want me to bring proof to you from a point of view that is really on video, and he spoke on it. Yeah. So
Am I wrong
I should
about
believe
that?
what he said because he speaks so well, because he talks. I should believe anything that somebody say because they speak so well and not the documented evidence. It's evident that he pushed her, whatever you want to say, mushed her, hit her. It's evidence, right? It's there. So if it's AI, then that's a good ass
Do you
AI. Then
have the court
that's a really good
documents?
AI.
Do you have
I
the
mean,
court
AI is
documents?
great nowadays,
Do
sir.
you have the
So
court documents?
of what, him? Why would I
Do
look
you
at the court
are
documents? I'm
there
not going to spend my money
court
for that.
documents
We're
of him
talking.
committing a crime?
We're talking.
Hey,
I'm asking you a question. If
hey,
there's no
Tez,
court
Tez.
documents of anybody committing the crime, I don't want to hear about it. I
Oh, I
want to
don't know
deal
if it
with
is.
facts.
I don't know if it is. Do you know?
That's why I said I was not a part of it. I'm not a part of it. I can't judge it. I
Okay,
don't
so
have
you
any
asking
court
somebody
documents
that
to support this.
you asking somebody that I'm in the same position you, but I can speak on what I see. That's the world,
I was
right?
taught I
We can
was taught
speak on what we see,
to not
right?
believe in what I see. That's what I was taught as a Christian man growing up. It's not to
Don't believe
believe
in
in
what you
what I
see.
see.
Don't
Yeah.
believe in what you see.
Yes.
Or how about don't believe in what you hear?
Both.
What?
I need court documents if I'm going to condemn somebody
So
in
if you need court
America.
documents, you can't believe what you see. You
Can I
you
get a
run
sentence
yourself right
out?
now. If you can't
Can I
believe
get a
you
sentence
don't
out? You
believe
didn't
what
even
you
listen to my
see, why would
sentence.
you want to see court documents?
You didn't even
So you
listen
can
to my
believe it.
sentence.
That doesn't sound
I was about
crazy.
to answer that question before it came out of your mouth.
That sounds crazy.
Hey,
Yeah, I
You
was
don't
about to answer
believe what
that
you
question
see because
before
you're
you
a
said it.
Christian,
hey,
but
Ted,
you want to
That's
see
not what
court
I said. Let me
documents.
finish
hey,
my
Ted,
statement.
My
Ted,
Don't
God.
put words in my
Ted,
mouth.
Oh,
Tez,
God.
maybe Tez, wait. We ain't gonna get to a conclusion tonight.
Let me finish my.
No, for real. I want Miss Sunny to be able to get her opinion in, but I do want to read this comment before Miss Sunny.
Can I finish this sentence before I forget about it?
Man, you've been talking like 20 minutes, dog. We got to keep
My whole point of saying it from the very beginning was I will not condemn anybody, especially black men, without them going to trial.
Got it.
We're just as bad as the people we talk
us as
about if we
black
do
men,
that.
we're better than everybody else, and we should just
I didn't
uphold
say
it. If
that.
the
We don't
black man is
condemn
wrong,
nobody
you
until they
mentioned
go to
Michael
trial.
Jackson. Y'all
It's
mentioned
America. Why are we condemning people if they didn't go to
what's the
trial?
nigga R. Kelly, so we can't condemn them, but we should
They
not
went to
condemn Corey.
trial. R. Kelly lost.
Man, y'all crazy. All right, you sorry. Just the fact that you just said because you're a Christian and you was taught not to believe what you see, and then you tell me to pull up some documents to show you so you can see and believe it. That was the idiom. That was crazy. That didn't make sense. But you got it, sir. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. You just killed your whole argument with that one last statement. You want to believe what I can show you, but you don't want to believe what you see. That don't make sense.
Cool.
But you don't want to believe what you hear. Okay.
I appreciate it, Wave.
Yes, sir. Y'all have a wonderful night, man. I appreciate y'all for having me.
Make sure you come back, man.
I just want to flex somebody's mentals, you know.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Make sure you come back, man.
Absolutely, sir. Absolutely. Appreciate y'all.
Tell the wife, thank you again, man.
Absolutely.
Thank you, Wavy. We appreciate you.
Absolutely. Y'all have a good night.
You too.
You too.
So I do want to address this one. Appreciate. What is it? Is it Chop?
Chop the novelist.
Yeah. I started this, and I want to hear Miss Sunny's opinion on this before we step off the live tonight. He said, "Teach women in your life not to come into men's spaces and faces acting aggressive and manly, especially if you're not ready for that. What comes with it." And then I wanted to show this because you have a young lady who also agrees with that. So I wanted to hear what Miss Sunny has to say from a female's point of view before we leave tonight's live. And a lot of people seem to be agreeing with it. So I want to hear.
I agree.
Rain agree with it. So we're going to end with Miss Sunny giving us her thoughts and opinions about this whole situation. So the floor is yours, Miss Sunny.
Hello. Hi, Miss Rain. Hi, souls.
How are you, man? Welcome back.
Thank you for having me. I just wanted to say this. Let me precurse by saying I don't condone violence of any kind, first and foremost. I believe everything can be resolved with conversation and all of that, but you do what you have to do in the time. So, you know, with what I have learned from seeing this young lady who was in the conflict with Corey, and from actually hearing Corey talk about it on his channel, that this was an incident that happened some time ago. This lady seemed to, so it seems that they were out in front of this club, I think in wherever they are, some improv club. I don't know where the location was. and the lady is like following him around, and him and some other comedians were there. There was a she was also there allegedly. I don't know, I wasn't there, but she was also there with her husband, I believe. Corey stated that he asked the husband to please, you know, get her. She kind of pushed the husband away, and they, you know, she kept coming at Corey. Other people there were witnessing it, you know, when you all. So it seems like this thing has already gone through the court system. Restraining orders were issued not only against the Corey, but also against the woman. No judge is going to do that, at least from my understanding of the law, if she was the victim and he was the assailant. But again, I digress. So I'm saying all that to say, when we come into these spaces, we have, especially on the internet, we have to understand that things are clipped to emotionally rage bait, if you will, people into believing that a thing happened that may not have happened. We have actually seen this before. I am not going to mention it on this, but you know, you get what I'm saying, right?
Mm-hmm.
We also have to understand, in this world that we live in society, women are, for the most part, always viewed as fragile, vulnerable. So therefore, in a lot of confrontations, even when we may have been the one who instigated it, we are always going to be considered the victim. That is the assumption, right? It's not the facts of the matter, but it's always the assumption. So I tell people, before you pick a side and start to say a person did a thing, please understand that it may not always. That's what I was saying in the comments. Try not to make the assumption that this person is that just simply because of what you saw, because this is a very interesting coincidence that one thing happens and then all of a sudden a video of a confrontation that Corey Holcomb had over a year ago pops back up, and now this lady is all of a sudden the victim. And let me tell you, if she was punched, if I got punched, I'm gonna have a bruise. That bruise would have been, that would have been the first thing I did. Fell on the ground, rolled all over the place, and take pictures, call the police, all of this stuff. So we have to be mindful of who are we defending just because of their identifiable, what their, how did we say it now, because we live in this world, but what their gender is, what they appear to identify as. You just have to be careful. I can completely understand where Wavy is coming from. I get all of that. But, you know, you have to be mindful, like I said in the comments earlier, who you hit your wagon to. Because what if you turn out to find out this woman was harassing him? What if she was causing harm to him in a way we don't understand? So I, as a woman, will suggest this to all women. If you don't want, if you're gonna step to a man, be prepared to handle what that man's gonna give you. If you don't want to be treated, y'all women holler equality, and then when you catch equality, then you want to clutch your pearls and decry victim. I'm just saying, stay in your lane. If you want to be a woman, act like a woman. If you don't want that problem, don't create the problem. Because I'm not going to step to a man I'm not prepared to fight. But I'm not going to do that. You get what I'm saying? And with that, I'll land, because I can go on about this. But
we appreciate you. We appreciate you. I wanted you to have the last voice. Classic thought it was very important to get another female's voice on here as well to talk about the subject. So I definitely agree. I think everybody in the chat has their own points as well. I think Wavy had his points. I think they were that was more of a totally different argument. With that being said, you know, I think it's all about how you were raised. You know, my mom used to always tell me a woman should never put her hands on a man and a woman should stay in a woman's place. Everybody in the chat is going to these extravagant places talking about, yeah, the white man once told niggas to stay in a place. We were talking all over the platform, but I think the biggest thing is just, hey, give people the respect you want to get in return, and everything else should act accordingly, man. So I appreciate Kelly, man. Kelly being on it, man. Appreciate you. Appreciate Chop as well, man. Got some great opinions in there, man. Appreciate everybody who tuned in tonight. Make sure y'all follow us all, man. Miss Sunny is already in the Discord. Everybody join the Discord. We have the Discord in the chat. It's a great place to build a community, man. We can have these talks very openly in the Discord as well. But make sure y'all join us, man. We got a live show in Chicago and Darren, Illinois on February the 13th. We're going to be at the Q Bar. And hey, it's going to go down. We're going to have a good singles and soulmates night, the night prior to Valentine's Day. So bring your young lady out, or like the Conversation Soft Rain said, bring your little sneaky link, whatever you need to bring out there with you on that night. He said, I was taught that as well, man, from my parents. Yeah. Shout out to Wavy again. Thank you for coming up, man. Not everybody wants to come up on platforms, but we appreciate your opinion. He said, Chicago, stand up. Yes, sir. Each one teach one. Yeah, come on out, y'all. Tickets are going fast. Everybody's going to be there, but most importantly, you're going to get you're pretty much getting a free concert from the one and only B Class, better known as the Classic Codes. I don't know a live panel show that gives you a free concert at the beginning, a whole hour of performance of good music that's going to set the vibe for the night. Again, thank you, Miss Sunny. Thank you to Tez. Thank you to Wavy. Thank you, Soft Rain, for always being here. Thank you, Uncle Plug and Uncle TV, and also Classic, man. We're going to play this ad leaving out, and we'll catch y'all on the back end. Oh, also tomorrow, myself and Classic Codes will be doing Sunday Serve Us. We do a version of Sunday service. We do a church version. We talk about different topics in religion and the Bible, and we give our own spin on it. So make sure y'all check that out for sure. We appreciate all the round of applause. Thank you. And we out, man. We appreciate you again, Miss Sunny. Thank you.
Thank you, Miss Sunny.
Yes, ma'am.
I'ma win any type of way. That's a parlay you can take to them. I'm having that aura, I got that glow. They hate it worse when they know that you know. Walk in the room like I'm covered in gold. I used to suppress it, was about to implode. I used to suppress it, was about to explode. Sore thumb in the room, everywhere that I go. Black sheep for the fam, used to think something was wrong. Took a little time to realize I was chose. Took a little time to realize I was special. Ever since birth, been a cold under pressure. Wanna be great, gotta do a little extra. That's why I grind with obsession. Everything about me irregular, everything about me is pressure. Maximum effort, no box left unchecked on the checklist, no stone left unturned, mash on the gas and etc. Or farming hoe, I'm up in rank. Step in the room, they paved the way. I get treated like a milli tank. Southpaw like I'm really tank. I do things that they really can't.